Hey y'all, welcome to the Birmingham real estate market update COVID-19 special edition. This is the 21st week of us going through and looking at what's going on in the Birmingham real estate market. We're looking at our market in terms of the inventory and what's going on in terms of the inventory shortage that we've been talking about pretty much every week. And then also looking at the number of sales and the volume of sales. Last week we covered the prices and the change in prices on a year-over-year basis for July. That was actually a lot higher. So this week we're going to look at the numbers for the last week, and then we're also going to just talk a little bit about stimulus. There's not a whole lot of news there, so this will be kind of a quicker episode here, but let's get started. My name is Rob.h.drum. I'm a real estate broker at eXp Realty here in Birmingham, Alabama. My contact information is in the description below, so I'd love it if you would reach out if I can be of service in any way. So let's get started here. We've got 405 closings in the last week. That compares to the same week the previous year at 446 closings. So slightly less, I think, as we look at this next week and the numbers get revised. I think we'll be probably a little bit higher than this number when everything's said and done. So closings really looking pretty strong still. I'd say the market, just from my perspective as a participant, is very active, very competitive in certain areas. Sometimes in certain areas it's tough to even find a house, and a lot of that is due to what we have here, this continual decline in the number of active listings that are available to make offers on. So as a realtor, we're kind of having to innovate some different strategies to find properties for people who are looking for them, because what's available on the market is so limited and so competitive. So that's something that I'm working with clients to do better at it, is finding inventory for them. So, and you see here the number of properties that are under contract to sell continues to climb. So it's just continuation of this limited inventory and a real tough market as a buyer. As a seller, it's great. We're getting a lot of price wars, bidding wars, and just tons of interest when properties are listed, and even in the days before they're listed. So that's great if you have a property to sell. On the economic and stimulus front, so the Revive Alabama grants that we talked about, up to $15,000 in grant money from the state of Alabama Revenue Department for small businesses who have been affected by the coronavirus, was something I talked about on this show. A lot of y'all saw it, a lot of y'all applied. Last week, a couple of people had told me that they had received approvals or even received funds. This week, a lot of people have been texting me, emailing me, telling me that they have got these grants either deposited or they got the email that says they'll be approved, which is just awesome. I'm really happy that everyone was able to take advantage of that and get a significant amount of relief for this difficult time we're in. So that's great. If you have, watched the show, or if you've applied for the grant and gotten it, I'd love it if you would let me know. It really just makes me really happy to hear that. Senate stimulus bill the deadline was supposed to be last Friday. We still don't have one. President Trump made some executive orders, which I don't know what the effect of those will be. I don't know if there'll be a bill. Still kind of all up in the air. So definitely love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I'll keep you updated on that, as well as everything happening in the Birmingham real estate market. And I will see y'all next week. Thank y'all.